Hi friends, in this session we would discuss about builder design pattern. From the image you can note down two things. Building a house is complex. It has several stages involved in it. Remember this picture to understand about builder pattern. Believe me, you never forget this. To discuss we shall go with this below flow. First definition and understanding theoretically. Number 2, answering why question. Number 3, how to implement. Number 4, we will discuss why not other patterns, especially factory pattern. So to begin with the definitions, builder design pattern falls under creational pattern of gang of 4 design patterns in .NET. It is used to build a complex objects by using step-by-step approach. Remember these two keywords, complex object and step by step approach. Number 2, answering the why question. Why do we need to go for builder pattern? In scenarios, you want to encapsulate the complex object creation from the representation, that is client. And complex object creation is not a one step process and which would be done as a step by step process. Number 3, we shall see how to implement this pattern. We shall discuss theoretically what are the components to be created to apply this pattern. There are 4 components. One is builder. This is an interface which is used to define all the steps to create a product. Number 2, concrete builder. Implementation of builder interface goes here. Remember, we have several steps involved in building a house: site preparation, floor slab, framing, roofing, external finishing, etc. Number 3, product. This is a class which defines the parts of the complex object. As like for human being, we have hands, legs, eyes, ears and other spare parts which are to be generated by the built-in pattern. Number 4, director. This is a class which is used to construct the complex object using the builder interface. Remember, a film director who is creating all characters in a film. Consider a scenario. We are using Facebook and WhatsApp application to send a message from mobile phone. We shall see what are the steps involved before sending a message to recipient. We shall get into the implementation details. So in iMessage Builder, this is an interface which is having all the definitions like downloading applications, opening the application, set username for login and set password for login, create message, set recipient and then get application which will be returning an application object. So we'll see the concrete builder. So where we we have implemented the interface definitions. So FB message builder is an class which is having all the implementations of the interface methods. So we can see that it is having a different behavior. The create message which will be checking for the length of the message to 2000. If it is less than or equal to 2000, then it will be sending the application message. Otherwise it will be sending a default message for the FB post or message. So the rest of the steps downloading the application and getting the application object and opening the applications are maybe different with respect to Facebook and WhatsApp message builder. So there is another class which will be implementing the iMessage builder interface for WhatsApp. So you will be using this set username for login and set password for login to log into the application. Set recipient is to choose the recipient name or the email friends or public or groups while posting a message in the Facebook application. Okay, so in case of WhatsApp, we'll be selecting the phone number, searching the contact and then selecting the recipient, and then we'll be setting the recipient application recipient by using the phone number. So WhatsApp will be having a different logic basically to check the while sending a message. It will be checking for 65,536 characters limit for the message, and it will be sending a message in the WhatsApp. We look at the director class, which is responsible for creating the object. So you can look at the different steps involved in creating the object. So the first thing is, whenever you have any Facebook or WhatsApp application, you need to download the app from the Play Store. After that, you need to open the application. You need to log in by setting the username and password. After that, you need to select a recipient, okay, either by the phone number or email address. After that, you will be creating a message and then sending it. So these are the steps involved while creating the application. So for getting the application object, you will be using this get application method, which will be returning an application object. It may be either Facebook or WhatsApp. Okay, so you can look at the application object, which will be having a properties like a message, recipient, and then name of the application. The definitions of send message. Once the user click on sending a message, we will be printing in the console like what is the message, and then recipient name, recipient and the application name, the message sent successfully message. Okay, which will be having a login detail class, will be having either phone number or email address along with the password. We will see the client representation. Here, like, we are creating an application creator object for both the Facebook as well as WhatsApp message builder class. So by using the create application method, we have seen that the create application method is having a sequence of steps, like downloading and opening the app. After that, creating the username and password, and then setting the recipient. After that, creating a message. Okay, we'll be sending all the information details to this method in order to get the object getting created, and then it will return an application object. We'll be calling a send message to send the message for both of the cases. So this is the client implementation of the builder design pattern. We now have seen how part of it we need to have more domain knowledge to start implementing builder design patterns. We shall discuss why not to use factory pattern. Product or object is returned at final step in case of builder pattern. Product is returned immediately in factory. Builder are more flexible and more complex. When you have number of steps in constructing object, then you need to choose builder than factory. We now understood what problem it solved. How can a class, the same construction process, create different representations of a complex object? How can a class that includes in creating a complex object be simplified? Thanks for listening to me. If you feel this information is useful, kindly share it with others.